most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, we say good morning, everybody. We are tracking some light snow, believe it or not, mixing in across our northern tier counties right now. Even some sleet pellets not out of the question. And, of course, most of us getting a chilly rain. You can see here for the majority of the area, it is rain. And this is also on the way out. But for some of us, you can see here we've got some snow mixing in Newport, Blaine, parts of Perry County, Mifflin, Juniata counties up near Lewistown could be putting down some snow. Even northern Dauphin County could be getting in on some of the fun. And then in areas like York and Lancaster County, mainly rain. But what we see here could be what we call some bright banding, indicating that some ice pellets are mixing in across portions of these regions here, especially with some of the brighter colors. Not necessarily heavier rain. It could be, but it could also mean that some ice pellets are mixing in the form of sleet. And that's what we're seeing here in Millersburg, northern Dauphin County, some snow mixing in with some sleet at times. Not really sticking, right? It's still too warm at the surface for that, but this is a little taste of winter here in upper Dauphin County this morning. That is for sure. Meanwhile, in Dillsburg, one of the places where it could be sleeting, traffic moving along just fine here on Route 15 this morning, but it is wet. It is cold, and it is just ugly out there. About 1/3 of an inch so far in Wormleysburg at 38. Carlisle over 1/4 inch of rain, 39 degrees. Elliotsburg at 37, about 1/4 inch there. And we've got Fawn Grove at 40 degrees, one of the warmer spots here coming in at 0.22 of an inch. So again, around 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain factoring in last evening's, and that's what we said would happen. So a decent rain compared to what we've had, but certainly not enough to help with our deficit. Temperatures hovering right around 40 degrees across much of the mid-state at this hour, and the broader picture showing you this whole storm system is pushing away. So I think by the time most of us get up and are on the roads this morning, it should be fine. Not that there's any issue with the roads. I just mean by the time the commute hits, it's going to be dry, and all of this, the wet snow, some of the rain, some of the ice pellets out of here. It is breezy this morning, a light breeze coming in from the east, and that may continue at times today. But for the most part, the winds, as I mentioned earlier, really not going to be a factor the rest of the week. Only 45 yesterday, well below the average of 53. We did pick up a few raindrops late last evening, 0.02 of an inch. But again, that deficit's still growing, so we can use some more. Hanover, no problems on the roads here, obviously. Just wet. So you do have to watch that this morning. But other than that, the rain should be ending likely before dawn in most spots. But once again today, we're going to have a hard time getting this line graph to move up. Temperatures will be stuck in the 40s. So a chilly day, cloudy conditions here as this low slides to the south and east. We're going to get that replaced with high pressure, but because of an east wind, and because of a lot of moisture around, it's still going to be cloudy here for the next couple of days. In fact, likely through the end of the week. So the rain exits. Notice the clouds here through the afternoon. There may be some breaks of sunshine late today, but it's not going to be much. Same deal here with tomorrow. A lot of clouds, gray skies, November weather across central Pennsylvania. And Friday, we can expect more of the same. Mostly cloudy, maybe some peaks of sun, and then Friday night, we're going to get some more showers. A similar setup to this one, only I do think most of the precipitation will be focused across our southern tier on Friday night. So what does this mean going forward beyond Friday, looking ahead to the weekend? Well, again, Saturday will bring some gradual clearing. I think most of the day is dry, and in fact, the afternoon should be nice. Sunday looks pretty good too, as you can see here. And then next week, it's looking drier now. No rain until perhaps Wednesday. And when that moves in, it looks fairly light. Things to monitor, and then we get chilly again by the end of next week. In fact, when we look at the temperature trend after this run of 40s, we're back to seasonable conditions for the most part through the weekend, maybe a little warmer to start next week. And then after that front on Wednesday, Thursday, temperatures are going to drop again. So how about Thanksgiving, right? It's next week already. So what does it look like? I think a pretty nice day right now. Partly cloudy. Temperatures should climb to near 50 on Thanksgiving Day, and it should stay dry as you head over the river and through the woods. We'll, of course, talk more about that as we get closer to it, but right now it looks dry and pretty pleasant. Mostly cloudy today. Once the rain exits, 47, mostly cloudy again tonight. Get used to the clouds as we typically are here in November. It's going to be chilly the next 2 days. Allie, temperatures only going to be in the 40s. And then looking ahead, some showers overnight Friday. Doesn't look to be a big deal. The weekend looks nice, though, and we get a little bump Monday with a high of 56. So it's not all bad news here in November. You just need to dress for the occasion.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Brett. We'll be right back.